The origins of this cake date back to World War II, where we believe it was first baked to improve the health and morale of our troops. We think there is credible evidence that this cake might have actually contributed to ending the hostilities at the time.
You reckon? That's it?
Adelaide.
What I really loved about David and Liv's Victoria sponge cake was the presentation. It just looked so delicious.
David and Olivia did an amazing job of their Victoria sponge. The sponge was nice and fluffy, and it was a beautiful balance of flavours between the jam and the chantilly cream. Yes, we actually did get a taste of that one. Great job.
So what I most liked about Dave and Liv's cake was not only the cake itself and the presentation, but they were very resourceful with their time. They came and delivered it to me on Sunday night, and I had a great dessert after dinner.
First up, we're mixing the ingredients for the pie crust. The pie crust is in the oven. Remember, crispy and crunchy. And now I'm squeezing lemon for the lemon curd. The secret to a good vegan meringue is adding a little cream of tartar. This stabilizes the aquafaba and mimics the consistency of whipped egg whites. And for the vegan meringue, we are using aquafaba. For those who don't know, aquafaba is the liquid from tinned chickpeas. I know it sounds a little bit funny, but with a bit of sugar and cream of tartar, it's delicious.
I was really impressed with Shireen's lemon meringue pie and the fact that it didn't use any animal products.
Baking a lemon meringue pie with just vegan ingredients would be quite difficult, so scored high points for that.
Shireen was very adventurous with the lemon meringue pie, a vegan version. And while we didn't see a cross-section of the pie, I have it on good authority that the lemon curd was delicious and tangy.
Make sure you preheat your oven. We're going 180 degrees. There we go. Make sure you have your oven ready to go. Make sure it's ready and hot so that when you're ready to pop it in the oven, everything's set and you can just set the timer to go. Now that you've beaten all of your ingredients together, you've got your beaters. You can choose to lick them if you want, but just remember there is raw egg in this, so it may not be the best decision. But we've now separated out all of our ingredients into their own little containers. But once you've satisfied with the color, then you just take the teaspoons which you've got for each one, and then you'll dollop them into the casings. So we finished spooning into the pans, and what we've got now is just a wooden skewer, and we're just going to move the skewer through very slowly to create a marbling effect with the colors that we have, and hopefully that should come with a really good effect once it's finished and it's all risen. We need to let them cool on this wire rack for at least 5 minutes, and then for best results before icing, make sure they're completely cooled off.
Nick's cupcakes looked really cool with the rainbow swirl.
Nick's rainbow cupcakes were beautifully presented. They were nice and colourful and very pleasing to the eye.
What I really liked about Nick's cupcakes was the incorporation of pretzels. So I'd never actually seen that before, but it turned out quite well.
So I don't actually have any measuring cups or teaspoons, so I do have some scales. So I've googled how much things are supposed to weigh, so I have my butter prepped. So I'm not gonna lie, it is quite lumpy, so I have enlisted the help of my sous chef / husband to try and get the lumps out.
Kate's creativity definitely shone through. I liked how she made the cupcakes into a picture.
The level of detail in the decoration of Kate's mural cupcakes was amazing. She obviously put a lot of thought and effort into this bake.
And what I liked most about Kate's cupcakes was her presentation and the modelling of the cupcakes, that it came out like it looked like a bit of an artwork. So yeah, very good presentation.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you